fantastic to hear again. Cream and Strange Brew here in the Live Lounge on Manx Radio. Christy with you through till 7 p.m. and I have guests. So we are talking to some of Catraz and some of Manavia. I'm going to come to Catraz first because I guess that was probably more of a musical choice for you guys. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, liking a bit of Cream?
Yeah, a good fan of ours, Janine, referenced us to Cream at one point. So we've always sort of taken that and used that for our own little, charade, basically.
That's good. And that's what we should probably do that then, because like I said, we don't have recordings yet from each of your bands. So for those that haven't seen you yet, this is a really difficult thing, but how would you describe your sound?
It's kind of like new. It's no, it is. It's kind of it is hard. It's like as a musician yourself, you'll know where you get asked that question. But
we've got Fraser Rowe in the band, so I mean,
that already complicates
things. We've been compared, so it's
So Cream had Cream as a reference. Who else have we had?
Tame Impala.
We play a Dope Lemon cover, Coyote, so we can sort of say we sort of mingle down that road there as well.
So what's the instrumentation in the band then? What's the sort of lineup?
So Steve on drums.
I'm on the bass, and then you've got Bobby Gold who sings. He's like kind of like a man of mysteries. He's not here today.
Does he wear a cape? Oh, I'd love it if he wore a cape.
Occasionally, yeah. And then obviously we've got Fraser Rowe on the organ, who's the guy's a genius.
He is a musical genius, isn't he?
He is actually literally just come from a whole family of musical geniuses. I think I've only ever met his mum once. Is it Lindsay?
Lindsay, yeah.
That's one. I obviously know Steve and Cal, but
they are incredible musicians, aren't they? Okay, so that's the sort of lineup, and you've been likened to those sort of groups. So just remind me how you all got together then. How long have you been together?
So I joined the band about 2 years ago. It was actually through Jack from Sound Records. Hey
Jack.
Hey Jack. Mark and Moo came into Jack's shop looking for a drummer, and they put me in touch. Basically, I went up for a practice. They've got a makeshift studio in near Mark's house in Annika, and went up there and had a jam, and we sort of hit it off from there. We started playing as a 3-piece, and we sort of found Fraser in the Rovers one night,
just found
playing the keyboards or piano in there in the back bar, and we said, "Do you want to come and join us?" And he did, and from there on we've just been making.
So fair play to him, because he's shallow for that, because he's like only young himself, so to come up like by himself and with people he was never met and all that, and put himself in that situation, and then this has kind of come from it, so we're obviously all grateful for that.
Unfortunately,
I think he thanks he is like,
he's a freaking agent,
unless like people, unless you actually know who he is, like you're not obviously going to know what we're on about.
They got Fraser Rowe, but he goes away to university in September. So
So what are you going to do then? Because obviously that's quite an integral part of the sound.
We were losing the limb there pretty much. We're going to have to try and figure something out.
I could try and learn for you.
Christy, we're going to ask you about doing some backing vocals potentially. So. No pressure.
Well, that would be amazing. So like I said, we've got this gig in Port St Mary. It is sold out, but that's fantastic. It's sold out. But are people going to be able to see you somewhere else then to get an idea of this sound? Yeah,
so we're going to play Castown Manx X Games on the 5th and 6th of June. We're playing the Sunday night, supporting the Mother Funkers. Loads of other great acts playing that weekend as well, but that's our next one.
Excellent.
And we've also got another one where we're also playing together again with Manavia, so it's I don't know whether people it's like Gavin the Mill, they're also like sneaky legends in the music scene where they like kind of like
there's a band name, Sneaky Legends.
The West Scene.
Yeah, they kind of hold like kind of like they put up a tent, and it's like kind of like a private festival kind of thing. And
it's a bit of a warm up for
it's like more of a warm up. So Manavia are playing on the Friday night there, and then we're playing on the Saturday night. So we've got that one first, and then the skate park one, haven't we?
Skate park jam, and then obviously Dark Horse coming up in July. We're really looking forward to that. I think we're playing the Friday night on the main stage, and then the Saturday night on the Mill stage.
Excellent. And what about recording then? Have you got planned to do some recording? Or?
Yeah. So last February we went down to Jippo's studio. I laid down some drum tracks, and the plan was to rework them in Mark's home studio, but we've been a bit held up with coronavirus, the lockdowns and stuff. It's hard to make albums basically, so that's been on the back burner. So we're just trying to focus on live gigs from now on, and then get into the studio at some point before Fraser leaves, and make the most of him.
Don't leave Fraser in every band. We need you.